Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber and this is Amber Next Door. Thank you so much for joining me. I know I left you guys on red for about a month now. I did it again. I'm so sorry. Life happens and you know how that anxious feeling you get when you know you should be doing something or you really want to do something, you kind of just freeze up. That's what's been happening, I'm gonna be honest. But if you are brand new, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button to be part of the neighborhood. Catch up because today I'm going to touch on some things, and if you might be a little lost, so definitely see what's been going on. It's been a lot. I mean, long story short, I was in a relationship and I'm not, so if you see older videos, you ain't gonna see him no more. So definitely catch up and then yeah, come back here because yeah, so let's jump right into the video. I'm single now, and I ain't gonna say I'm fully healed, but I'm definitely in a better position. I'm in a better place. Besides the period poverty video, you guys saw the healing video where I was really, that was a very, very sensitive topic for me to talk about. So I did have some tears, but honestly right now, if I talk about it right now, I don't think I will cry. So I definitely gained my strength. I'm definitely here. I'm ready to, you know, brand new day, brand new me. No, let me stop, I'm still me. But yeah, so what have I been doing? Okay, so first of all, Mom, I'm so sorry. Cause my mom definitely told me, she was like, cause we would talk every single day, fresh after my breakup, I would talk to her every single day, night throughout the day, cause it was just rough. But she definitely made sure, she was like, are you dating? I don't want you to be dating. And things like that, cause you know, she's right. You don't, when you first break up, it's rough. Like, you're so fragile and you're so sensitive, and it's just not, you ain't good for nobody. No, you had nothing to offer anybody right now except for some tears, a broken heart, and just a wet shirt. So you definitely don't want to do that. But I'm not gonna lie, that Valentine's Day, that was a couple weeks after my breakup, a few weeks after, I went on a date with this guy, and just long story short, it wasn't a good idea. He was nice, but then after, like, I think I got ghosted for real. But that's another story time for another day. But the main point of this is to talk about what I am now learning that I'm exposed to now, what the culture is now, what my generation is about. Y'all, it's scary out here, and I feel like I've been thrown to the wolves by my ex, but it's like, all right, cool, I'm learning, it's all cool, it's all good. So I know I talk a lot about self-love, I talk a lot about healing, and now I'm gonna get a little bit more in depth because I want you guys to know what it means to date yourself. My first date with myself after my breakup was actually right before I moved out, like the night before I moved out of me and my ex's place at the time. I took my little sad self and I moseyed on down to the movie theaters. And I actually went to the movie theaters that we would go to all the time. Don't know why I did that, but I did it. And I went to go see, of all movies, If Beale Street Could Talk, a romantic black movie. I don't know why I did that to myself, but at the time I think it was like the only movie out. So I went, I sat down next to a couple because the theater was mostly couples anyways, and I cried, you guys. I was like, it was 15 minutes into the movie and I cried. I could not believe there was no one sitting next to me, and I can't believe I didn't have no one to talk to throughout the previews when I wanted to see next. So what's coming, I was so lonely, and it really, honestly, I was like, I wasted my money because I'm about to leave, but I didn't. I literally sat my butt down. I sat through that movie because I knew, okay, you're gonna have to get used to this. You're gonna be by yourself for a minute. So definitely feel this and get used to it, wipe your tears, because this is literally what it's about to be like. And I sat through, it was a good movie, but it was really, really hard and really, really sad, but that's just how it's gonna have to be, you guys. You go on that first date by yourself so that the next dates can be easier for you to get through. After that date, I went on with Homeboy for Valentine's Day, I realized, okay, I'm accepting what's happening right now. And I know I'm not ready. I'm not ready for any other personality right now. I don't want to interact with anyone but my friends and people who love me the most. That's what you want to do. You want to make sure you surround yourself with people, the real ones, the day ones, the ones who got your back, who are going to hear the sob story about your ex. And that's really honestly all you're thinking about. You're thinking about your old relationship, and that's all you want to do. That's all you want to talk about. And they're going to listen to your sorry story. So definitely want to do that. You definitely don't want to expose yourself to any other energies. Because we are now in this social media craved world where everything is so instant. Everything is just what people want. Like the material things and the superficial things is right at the palm of our hands now. You don't have to do a lot. You don't have to do much to get what you want. Men and women, y'all don't gotta do much. What you get, if you all you want is the physical, you don't gotta do much. All you gotta do is for real, slide in a DM, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. And I really feel like that damages the way we communicate with people of the opposite sex, which is disheartening and it's really sad. But you gotta be careful. So that's what I'm saying. While you're healing, while you're still crying, don't open yourself up to that, because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. And I'm speaking from experience, because I've been hard-headed. I was hard-headed, and Mom, sorry, I did. I went on a date. I'm trying to think how many. Did I go on a lot? No, I went on that one date for Valentine's Day. That was it. Yeah, I went on that one. I realized, okay, I'm not ready. But throughout that time, after I stopped dating, I experienced different personalities, and they were the opposite sex because I like guys. So again, whoever's attracted to me, I'm gonna, whatever, I don't know if that makes sense, but whatever. I experienced people. So I met, really, really intelligent people, really, really smart people. One guy, he was really, just really deep. Like, he was able to tell me about myself. He could see, he was like, yo, you're a good person, you have a good heart. Do not let, cause he slid in my DMs. And I was real like, nah, bruh. But he was like, yo, I understand. Because we ended up talking about why I did that. But he was like, yo, do not do that. Don't let that experience ruin anything else for you. That was him. Like, don't expect that everyone else is going to be like him. Don't expect that experience to be the same with anyone else. I promise you. It might not be me. But, so yeah, I had those kind of conversations with people. I met really, really smart, fun people. Things that you forgot about that you could have because you were stuck in a relationship. Like, you forget, like, oh yeah, there's some other people out here, some nice people out here. So one day when I am ready, this is out here still. I also experienced some other things, like, one guy even told me straight off the bat, I like to play mind games. Which basically I realized, okay, at one point when I first met my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, it was at the time when DMs were starting to become a thing, like sliding in DMs were starting to become a thing. So I really wasn't aware of how, I don't know, how am I gonna explain this? I wasn't aware of how I interacted with people, but I realized though that I like to, I think I am one of those girls who were like, oh, I could fix him, or it won't always be like that. No, when people tell you, homeboy really, he was straight up, he said, I like to play mind games. He enjoys that, like, he likes that. So I was like, oh, okay. Believe people. When they tell you who they are, believe them. So I know I'll be a fool to let that go somewhere and then later on crying about, like, oh, he really hurt. Girl, he said he liked to play mind games. What else did you expect then? So yeah, definitely I'm learning that, I'm learning to communicate again, I guess, in a sense. I'm learning to communicate with the opposite sex again and really not date, but I don't know, be social, I guess, in a sense. I'm learning how to do that because I feel like we don't know how to do that. And it's an important part. especially as millennials in this generation, we gotta learn again how to communicate. None of us talk. I feel like none of us really talk. We text a lot, so a lot of emotion is lost through text messages, pictures. You know, validation is, you get that from a like, literally a tap of a button. So it's gonna take a lot of work, for me at least, to get to that point where I know, okay, I'm an actual human and a robot. Moving forward, that's what made me want to talk about this today, what it means to date yourself. Because this is your opportunity. Now that I'm finally single, I'm realizing, okay, after all the crying, after all the pain, now you get to realize, okay, what do I want to focus on? This is your time literally to focus on yourself. And again, it's not easy. I told you, I cried at a movie theater next to other couples, and I'm pretty sure they thought it was weird, but this is a really, really important time, because actually it's the time for you to level up, literally, like the song says, level up. For me, it's expanding my knowledge, because I want to attract a smart man. I want to attract like a really, really smart man, someone who could teach me more than I ever knew. I want to become more financially wealthy. No, more financially healthy, because again, I want to have somebody who's a go-getter, who can teach me about money. I could teach them about money. This is what I'm bringing to the table financially, education-wise. And it really is not, and it's really a time for me to, okay, do I want to go back to school? And if not, what's the next steps? What are the next steps? What are the next steps I have to take to get to the point in my career and what I want to do? And really just love on yourself. Like, I was looking through my Pinterest boards, and one of them literally said dates with bae. And I'm looking at the dates, and I'm like, I mean, that'll be cute with a guy, that'll be cute with another person, but honestly, I can do a lot of these on my own. And that's what I've started to do. I've been going to the movies, taking myself out, you know, just a little lunch date with myself, breakfast, shopping. I love to shop, go to Target, just literally take a little shopping trip to Target. Even if you don't buy anything, learn how to cook something. Go on, again, Pinterest isn't sponsoring this video, but y'all, go on Pinterest, cook something you never cooked before. And also, I mean, you can hang with friends, but literally the point is to start getting to know yourself, because I realized I am not the same person I am with who I was with my ex. I'm not a whole new person. I'm not, my personality isn't based on someone else anymore. It's literally me. This is me. This is the single Amber, who she is on her own. So I really think that's important. Again, I don't have a crystal ball. You literally can meet the love of your life after a breakup, a week after, a day. I don't know. God just works different. But literally take that time to heal and definitely date yourself. And then be careful, because literally it's a whole different world right now. Like that social media thing, it's literally, it's a jungle. So definitely sometimes for me, even me, I have to do it. I have to sometimes get off of social media for maybe a day, a few hours, because I find like, oh, I'm looking for validation. I'm looking to see if I'm still pretty. I'm looking to see what people like out of me. But then I also, of course, that means people are going to be running your DMs. So definitely protect yourself. Focus on dating yourself. I promise you guys, it's hard in the beginning, but it has been really, really rewarding. And you're going to start to realize what energies and personalities you attract just by doing that. When people see you feeling good about yourself, they're less susceptible to disrespect you. And if they do disrespect you, you're more capable of being like, bye, like, nah, not over here. So you're gonna be really, really shocked at the kind of people you come across. You come across some really, really cool people. You also come across some weirdos, like I said. I said that because you do. But that's why, if you fully, not even fully healed, I feel like healing is a process, but when you get to that like 70% stage, a lot of stuff you're not gonna take no more. You're not gonna take that anymore. A lot of things it was kind of sad too. I'm like, yo, I used to really let that be a thing. No, whatever you don't like, you don't like, and be very vocal about that and be very intentional. I appreciate the fact that the first guy that I went on a date with, I appreciate that afterwards he literally told me straight up like, okay, I'm not interested anymore. Okay, it's like cool. I appreciate that. Be very intentional. Be honest, you guys. You never know what someone else is going through. You never know what they really want. They may want the same thing as you. If all you want is physical, you'd be surprised. They might just want physical too, but still have the respect to give them that opportunity to do so. To see if they want to continue being in your presence and experiencing you. I think that's it. I think that's all the update I have. There's gonna be more. I promise y'all, I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging in May. I have a lot of fun stuff coming up, more hygiene stuff. I'm definitely trying to take the natural route for cleansing my body. Like, not natural deodorant, but I don't know, maybe I should try that for a day. No. Anyways, I'm gonna take you guys along with me on a couple of self dates with myself. I'm also gonna share some of my new spring products. I did one last year and I did one the year before that for the fall. But I want to start doing that. So don't worry. Stuff is coming. I'm so sorry I left you guys hanging. Like, it's been, like I said, I'm telling y'all what I've been going through. I've been experiencing all these different people. And I'm not saying I've been dating a whole bunch of people. I'm just saying I went on that date and then I just experienced some people. So, yeah. Love yourself. Take the time to heal. Be in the presence of those who love you. And like I said, go on Pinterest. Look at some cute dating ideas for yourself. Don't be like me, y'all. Don't. Please don't be like me and be like, oh, he likes me. He thinks I'm cute. And no. Date yourself. Anywho, that's all I have for today. Thank you for stopping by. Before you leave, again, if you are brand new, subscribe to my channel. I promise y'all, I'm not a flake. I'm gonna be here. I'm here for the long haul. Comment down below your first date experience after you got broken up with, and also your first self date. Like, what do you do? What do you do for yourself? Because everyone has a different. Some people are more brave. I can't take myself to a bar and stuff. Like, I just can't. So share with me how you get through it down below, male and female, because I'm trying to get us back to where we communicate with each other better. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by. Mwah.